Avoid these daily brain killers. Insights from Andrew Huberman. Introduction. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into something crucial, your brain health. The brain is the command center of everything you do, from thinking and feeling to moving and creating. And yet, many of us unknowingly engage in everyday habits that slowly deteriorate this incredible organ. Thanks to the groundbreaking research and insights from Dr. Andrew Huberman, a leading neuroscientist and professor at Stanford University, we now better understand how lifestyle profoundly impacts our brain's health and function. In this video, we'll uncover everyday habits that destroy your brain and how to avoid them. We'll also explore practical strategies to protect, strengthen, and optimize your brain. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to stop damaging your brain every day and instead harness its full potential for a sharper, healthier mind. Let's get started. Chapter 1: Why Brain Health Matters. Your brain is arguably your most valuable asset. It controls your emotions, decisions, creativity, memory, and overall well-being. Yet, unlike other organs, the brain is incredibly sensitive to environmental inputs, lifestyle, and habits. Huberman's research shows that the brain remains plastic or changeable throughout life. But this plasticity can go both ways. It can be strengthened or weakened by the habits you practice. The first step to improving brain health is understanding what harms it daily. Chapter 2: Habit 1: Chronic Sleep Deprivation. One of the biggest brain killers is poor sleep. Dr. Huberman emphasizes that sleep is essential for memory consolidation, toxin clearance, emotional regulation, and cognitive function. Sleeping fewer than 6 hours regularly causes memory lapses, poor decision-making, and increased risk of neurodegenerative diseases. Sleep deprivation elevates cortisol, the stress hormone, which damages neurons over time. How to fix it? Prioritize 7–9 hours of quality sleep every night. Avoid screens at least 1 hour before bed. The blue light disrupts melatonin. Keep a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends. Chapter 3: Habit 2: Excessive Stress and Poor Stress Management. Chronic stress floods your brain with cortisol, which in high levels causes the shrinking of the hippocampus, the center of learning and memory. Huberman points out that while acute stress can be motivating, chronic stress is a silent brain killer. How to manage stress? Practice mindfulness and breathing exercises. Exercise regularly. It increases brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, which supports brain health. Get exposure to natural sunlight. It regulates circadian rhythms and mood. Chapter 4: Habit 3: Sedentary Lifestyle and Lack of Movement. Movement is brain medicine. Studies show physical activity increases BDNF, promotes neurogenesis, new brain cells, and improves cognitive function. Huberman emphasizes that even brief bouts of movement throughout the day help maintain healthy brain function. Sitting for prolonged periods reduces blood flow to the brain and contributes to cognitive decline. Tips to stay active. Take breaks every hour to stand, stretch, or walk. Incorporate aerobic exercise like walking, jogging, or cycling. Try coordination exercises that challenge the brain, like dancing or martial arts. Chapter 5: Habit 4: Poor Nutrition and Excess Sugar Intake. What you eat fuels your brain. Huberman's research links excessive consumption of sugar and processed foods to inflammation, insulin resistance, and cognitive decline. The brain requires a steady supply of healthy fats, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals to function optimally. Brain-friendly nutrition includes omega-3 fatty acids found in fish, walnuts, flax seeds, antioxidant-rich fruits and vegetables, minimizing refined sugars and processed carbs. Chapter 6: Habit 5. Excessive screen time and digital overload. Digital devices have become unavoidable, but too much screen time rewires the brain's reward system. Huberman warns that excessive use of smartphones, social media, and video games floods the brain with dopamine spikes, leading to reduced motivation and attention issues. How to limit screen time. Set specific no-screen periods daily, especially before bed. Use apps to monitor and restrict social media use. Replace screen time with mindful activities or nature exposure. Chapter 7. Habit 6. Ignoring mental health and emotional well-being. Mental health is deeply intertwined with brain health. Huberman emphasizes the importance of addressing anxiety, depression, and trauma, which can physically alter brain structure and function. Ignoring mental health concerns leads to chronic brain inflammation and dysfunction. Steps to support mental health. Seek therapy or counseling if needed. Engage in social connections and community. Practice gratitude and positive psychology techniques. Chapter 8. Habit 7. Substance abuse and excessive alcohol consumption. Alcohol and recreational drugs are neurotoxins that damage brain cells and disrupt communication pathways. Huberman highlights that heavy drinking causes brain shrinkage and cognitive impairment. Recommendations. Limit alcohol to moderate levels. Avoid recreational drugs. Prioritize brain-friendly habits over harmful substances. Chapter 9. Habit 8. Lack of continuous learning and mental challenge. The brain thrives on challenge and novelty. Huberman's work shows that learning new skills, languages, or hobbies increases neuroplasticity and keeps the brain youthful. Avoiding mental challenges leads to cognitive stagnation and decline. How to keep your brain sharp. Read regularly, learn new skills. Practice puzzles, chess, or strategy games. Engage in creative activities like writing, drawing, or music. Chapter 10. Habit 9. Poor social interaction and isolation. Humans are social creatures, and social isolation is a significant risk factor for cognitive decline. Huberman points out that positive social interactions boost oxytocin and dopamine, supporting brain health. Tips for better social health. Cultivate meaningful relationships. Join clubs, groups, or communities. Prioritize face-to-face interaction over virtual. Chapter 11. Habit 10. Neglecting environmental toxins and pollution. Our brains are vulnerable to toxins in air, water, and food. Huberman's research links pollution exposure to inflammation and neurodegeneration. How to reduce exposure. Use air purifiers. Choose organic produce when possible. Avoid unnecessary exposure to chemicals and heavy metals. Conclusion. Taking control of your brain health. Your brain is your greatest asset. Every day, the choices you make either protect or harm it. By avoiding these daily brain killers and adopting brain-supportive habits, you can improve memory, focus, mood, and overall quality of life. Remember, as Andrew Huberman teaches us, the brain is plastic. It can be shaped and strengthened throughout life. Start today, prioritize sleep, manage stress, move more, eat well, and nurture your mental and social well-being. If you found this video valuable, please like, subscribe, and share. Your brain will thank you. Stay sharp, stay healthy.